Time now for our Spotlight program. As promises we do every Monday morning, reserve a little bit of time for the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Nancy Morrissey in the studio. Good morning, Nancy. How are you?
Good morning, Steve.
Nice weekend? Nice, beautiful weekend.
It was very, very nice. We celebrated one of our son-in-law's birthdays with the whole family, and just nice. And the rain, like you said, is wonderful and well received. I mean, I don't know if it's going to save everything, but wow. We even... We went down to Keosauqua also and went through the state park, and it was sprinkling a little bit, and we didn't care. We walked around, and it just felt good. Rain's not going to hurt us, so that's what we did.
I forgot what it was like to just sit at the kitchen table and listen to it rain out. I opened up all the windows and turned the fans on. That's nice. And then Frank come in and said, Dad? Yeah. Do you mind if I just go out and play in the rain? No. Be my guest. Now I should have said no, but when you come back in the house, make sure you take all the clothes off in the garage because
yes.
you come in a muddy mess.
Take those shoes off.
But it was worth it. So anyway, and more is on the way coming up this weekend. All right, let's jump right into it. By the way, everything that we talk about on Chamber Talk Monday morning can be found online or in your email box. Sign up for the week that will be the Monday morning newsletter. Comes from the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. I just received one. Let's jump right into it. What's on the first part of the list? Do we have a member discount or new members? Or?
We have a new member, so we're welcome new member of Miller Realty. They're located at 113 East Broadway, Suite 2, and where that location is the Josie Hannes design and Flair Vintage Decor. It's the back half of that building. She's renovated it back there. There's a doorway onto the alley and the parking lot right there, and that is where Miller Realty is. It's nice to have their presence here in town. They've been working out of Batavia, and they're right here in Fairfield, and they're new chamber members. Kristen Miller is the owner of that. And she says that they do their best when it comes to helping people with their challenging decisions in the real estate market, because their office nurtures a relaxed and friendly environment. She says that everyone gets the very best from their agents, no matter how unusual or difficult their needs are. So if you're looking to sell or buy, contact Miller Realty, our newest chamber member, at 641-209-3502.
All right. That's Miller Realty. Again, 113 East Broadway, Suite 2. Would you enter from the back?
You enter from the back. And it's a nice entryway, and it's parking right there. Nice location.
Member-to-member discount program, which is an exclusive membership deal with chamber members. So you have a new member-to-member discount highlight this week. It's Kokomo's.
It's Kokomo's Cafe, located in the Best Western Fairfield Inn, and they are offering a 15% discount. Their location, as I said, is at Best Western, and that's 2200 West Burlington Avenue. Plan your next lunch or dinner at Kokomo's Cafe, and while there, check out their daily specials. The M2M program is a great way for chamber members to offer discounts and special promotions to fellow chamber members. You know, so sometimes a member will say, what can I do? It's coupons, it's incentives, it's gift certificates, it's percentage off, it's give a free flower or rose, or, you know, whatever you want to do. Members have coupons that they show as they want to use their member-to-member discount, and it's just a great way for people to say thank you to belong to the chamber. Thanks for taking part in our community. So use your member-to-member cards if you have them at the various members. You can find the list at fairfieldiowa.com, and there's a little tab on the far right that says M2M. Click on that. The application is there, and so is the list of businesses that participate.
That's right, and I've used those member-to-member discount cards several times.
I have too.
As being an employee of a chamber member.
Yes.
I'm looking at the calendar, by the way. Sign up for the week that will be, or go online to fairfieldiowa.com. A lot of email, a lot of addresses in town, Fairfields, aren't there?
Yes, there are.
Fairfieldiowa.com, and you can see the entire calendar. I'm looking at the calendar. Kind of a slow week. I know that you're getting ready a week from this Thursday for one of the longest running events. But let's talk about some of the things happening this week.
This week, well, Wednesday is the Farmers Market from 3 to 6. Again, it's always at Howard Park, and they change locations. There for a while, they had their location at the same spot, and it's kind of hard on the grass, so they change from side to side. So you just kind of have to drive down there and see where the closest side is to park. They always have greens, vegetables, you name it, it's there. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the final days for King Lear at the Sondheim Center of the Performing Arts. Each performance is 7:30 except for the 2 p.m. Sunday matinee, which will be their final showing this week. King Lear is a 2-hour production by Andrew Edlund, and it has a cast of 17. We really wanted to go this weekend. Andrew Edlund is a wonderful performer, and the whole cast, we didn't get to it, so we're hoping to get to it this week. It's a Shakespearean tragedy, particularly noted for its probing observations on the nature of human suffering and kinship. In fact, George Bernard Shaw once wrote, "No man will ever write a better tragedy than Lear." So like I said, I haven't seen it. I hope you have or are planning to, because we hope to this week also.
By the way, traditionally, Lear, when it's performed, it can be anywhere from 4.5 hours long. Andrew has condensed it down.
2 hours.
2 hours,
Yeah.
and hasn't compromised the story in any way. So.
Yeah, I've heard it's very, very good.
Yep, exactly.
Again, Farmers Market on Saturday. It's from 8 to 1 at Howard Park. On Sunday, September 2nd, MSAE is having their annual Festival of Awesomeness, an extravaganza of urban talented performing artists. It's at 7:30, and it's at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts. It will be a night of music, dance, and community. So that's our week. Now we're on to
a fiesta of awesomeness. Now that sounds like something that I would go.
You need to mark your calendar and go to that,
Yeah,
Steve.
the fiesta of awesomeness. Yeah, all right. Chamber will be closed on Monday, by the way, 1 week from today.
Yes, it will be. It'll be a 3-day weekend for us, so everyone drives safely and have a fun Labor Day weekend.
Well, I mentioned that coming up 1 week from this Thursday is now, correct me if I'm wrong, 49th
49th
annual
years.
farm barbecue. We talked about it earlier today. This is going to be a great event, as it is every year. And it was, the pork producers will be there cooking us some great food. We got a great speaker coming in, Ken Roots. We'll be here on KMCD Plus 96 each weekday morning and afternoon. But tell us more about the farm barbecue next Thursday.
I'd like to say thank you to all of our sponsors also. It's quite a list. They recognize the importance of the farming community, and I want to recognize the importance of them for supporting this event. It's Access Energy Cooperative, Air Gas North Central, Arnold Motor Supply, Best Western Fairfield Inn, Hobbs Automotive, Cambridge Investment Research Inc., Drish Construction, ERA Fairfield Real Estate, Fairfield Farm and Home Real Estate, Fairfield Ledger, Fairfield Lumber, Fairfield Precast Concrete, Vessler Auto Mall, First National Bank in Fairfield, Voss Kuiken and Cochran, French Reniker Associates, Dr. Marty Gleason, Golden Eagle Distributing, Graff & Company, Carol Dickey Oil, Hy-Vee, Ideal Ready Mix Company, Iowa State Bank and Trust Company of Fairfield, Iowa, Jefferson County Fair Board, Jefferson County Farm Service Agency, Jefferson County Mutual Insurance, Jefferson County Pork Producers, Jefferson County Realty, Libertyville Savings Bank, Mocrest Inc., Morrissey Law Offices, Orscheln's, Precision Equipment, Pilot Grove Savings Bank, Purple Star Entertainment Group, Reap Grain and Feed Company, Revelations Cafe and Bookstore, Dr. Gary Roth, Smith Auto Parts and Sales, Straight Up Doors, TD&T Financial Group, Tractor Supply Company, Dr. Steve Van Tassel, and the Veterinary Clinic. That's quite a long list, and we thank them profusely for their sponsorship of this event. Committee members are Floyd Gurley with Iowa State Bank and Trust Company of Fairfield, Iowa, Kendra Helwig and Blaine Smith from Libertyville Savings Bank, Gretchen McLean from Jefferson County Farm Service Agency, Dave Reeve from Reeve Grain and Feed, and Jared Schultz from First National Bank in Fairfield. Without their work either, this would not happen. It takes a lot of planning, a lot of cooperation, a lot of sponsors, and we are happy to do this to recognize the importance of our farming community here in Fairfield.
And again, it's coming up next Thursday, 1 week from this Thursday, the 40th Annual Farm Barbecue, and
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock on the Greater Douglas County Fairgrounds. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, Ken Root will be in town. And when we talked to Ken, well, he said, all you need to do is feed me. Do we do it? We can do that.
Yes.
What we're best known for, I guess. Do you know the topic Ken's going to be talking about?
Yes, it is going to be The World is Speeding Up. Please hold on. So there's a lot of different venues he can touch on that, and it'll be interesting.
Okay, that's next Thursday.
Next Thursday, September 6th.
Come out, be a good time.
Then on September 11th is the 2012 fall installment of the Chamber's Business Before Breakfast. We haven't had that since May.
You say it's been a while.
Starting back up again. It's going to be Kevin Flanagan, the Fairfield City Administrator. If you haven't met him, now's a great chance to be able, he wants to hear from people also. So if you haven't met him, come listen to what he has to say, and then he will gladly visit with you or take questions during the event or after.
Now, as you put the defined guidelines down for Kevin, because he can talk, and I know from going to business, this is business after hours.
This is Business Before Breakfast.
Oh, business before breakfast.
Yes,
When is
Business
that?
Before Breakfast. It's September 11th.
Oh, I don't see. I was thinking after hours. Because
Yeah.
before breakfast, you can get windy and people be late to work.
Oh, well, he is interesting to
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
to. I mean, he could write a book. I'm telling you, and he would be good at that if he could. He's a storyteller. He is fun to listen to.
An audiobook.
Yeah, that's true. You are right on with that. He's going to touch on the city sanitary sewer construction projects, the city pool indoor recreation center projects, the city street improvements planning, and the city GIS mapping initiative. So mark your calendar for September 11th at 8 a.m. It's from 8 to 8. It's from 8 to 9 a.m. and it's going to be at the Fairfield City Hall. Let's see. Oh, September 7th, that is the Harvest Fest. Fun, 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 always fun. I love that one, as I've said in the past. We just recognize and put an emphasis on the Iowa rural bounty. September 15th is the Kiwanis Kids Day Parade, and we're already receiving phone calls as to the theme. It is Just Imagine. That's another event that has just been going on forever, the parade and the pancakes, and it's strictly geared towards children all day long. I can remember decorating our girls' bikes and the costumes. In fact, I was just going through pictures, and I cannot remember a long, long time ago the radio personality that had the dog. Do you remember that?
No.
The TV personality? Oh, Steve.
Dwayne Elliott.
Yes.
Floppy.
Yes, that's
Yes.
who it was. Well, where we lived, the neighbor boy was Dwayne, and his brother was Floppy, and Kelly was something to do with that. I can't remember. She was in a box. I don't know exactly, but anyway, they have the cutest costumes. So just imagine what your kids can come to the Just Imagine Kids Day Parade. And that same day, of course, is the Chamber Citywide Garage Sale. If you have wanted to have a garage sale and have been putting it off, now is the time, because the Chamber is making it very easy for everyone to sell those unwanted items that are just too good to throw away. So clean out your cupboards, your closets, your drawers, decide what items you want to sell, and sign up at the Chamber for the area's largest garage sale. And on top of all that, we market and advertise the sale for you. The Chamber encourages garage sales and the habit of buying, selling, and donating pre-owned items to raise awareness of the importance of reuse. Reuse keeps items out of the landfill and increases their useful life. Promote the idea of reuse, conserve landfill space, and avoid wasting valuable resources by participating in the Fairfield Chamber's annual fall garage sale. Recycling is good, but reuse is even better. So if you've been thinking about having a garage sale, now's the time.
By the way, I did a quick Google search for Floppy.
Oh, yes. There he is. Yeah,
From
there's that picture.
1957 to 1987, they were on the air.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, my child was, my oldest girl, Callie was in the kids' 8th grade. Look at that. In fact, I have a picture of her daughter a couple years ago as a Girl Scout cookie. She had a costume on as a Girl Scout cookie.
So that's Kiwanis Kids Day. That's the 15th
That's
of
15th.
August. By the way, later on that night, it's live on the square.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
yes, with the blue cat, is that the
Blue Cat Alley.
black cat? Yeah, I mean, blue cat.
Blue Cat Alley, that's
Yeah.
right.
Mhm. On September 13th, John Gilrain, Fairfield Merchants Committee Chair, has arranged for Brian Ziegler to attend the merchant meeting that day at Revelations Cafe and Bookstore to share a bit about what services he can offer to local businesses. He comes monthly with the Entrepreneurs Association to meet with individual business owners, but he's going to come to the meeting to really impress upon people what he can all teach you, how he can mentor and guide you. He's a wealth of information. He's with the Small Business Development and provides advice in writing business plans and information related to government-related finance opportunities. So that is September 13th at 8:30 a.m. at the Revelations Cafe and Bookstore for the Fairfield Merchants Committee meeting. Then September 20th is the Business After Hours with Heidi. That's going to be at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. October 9th is the Fairfield Manufacturers Appreciation Luncheon. And October 18th, looking out even further, is the Business After Hours with Bluefish Clothing Company.
Lots of things coming up.
So lots of things,
By
yes.
the way, again, fairfieldiowa.com is the website where you can see the calendar or sign up for the week that will be that comes out every Monday morning. Any final notes today?
No, I don't think so. October, the merchants are also going to be having another Halloween trick-or-treat night uptown. We're also going to have the police department on hand at a little workshop just to prepare businesses what to watch out for theft and what to do if a bad check is written and that type of thing. So we haven't had that for a long time. We thought we'd touch base with that. Everything changes over the year, so how's the best way to handle that?
Yeah. This has been Chamber Talk on a Monday morning. We'll see you, maybe we'll see you later in the week. Maybe report something next Monday. Does that work?